Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're not just going to talk about a few cool features. No, we're going way deeper. We're decoding the entire mindset you need to truly master platform automation. It's all about making that critical shift from being a hands-on operator to a strategic system architect. So let's just kick things off with a pretty crucial question. I want you to think about it for a second. Are you the one strategically guiding your platform, or do you spend your days just reacting to it? Your answer to that question, well, it really determines whether you're an operator or an architect. On one side, you've got the reactive operator. This is the person who's always, and I mean always, putting out fires. It's a constant battle. But on the other side, you have the proactive architect. This person doesn't fight fires. They design an intelligent system that governs itself so the fires never even start. That's where we want to be. And here it is. This is the key to making that leap. These tools we're talking about, alerts, traffic controls, smart switch, they aren't just separate features on a list. You have to think of them as building blocks for one single unified automation system, a system that's designed for command and control. Okay, so every intelligent system has to start by sensing its environment, right? So our first step, our foundation, is detection. The alert system. You can think of it as your platform's digital nervous system. It's like having a 24/7 technical audit team that literally never sleeps, never takes a coffee break. Its entire job is to give you those essential early warnings you need before some tiny little issue snowballs into a complete catastrophe.
And here's where its power really shines. This isn't just some vague alarm bell going off. It tells you exactly what's wrong. Are you about to hit a capacity cap? You get an alert. See a sudden weird spike in fraudulent clicks? You get an alert. A sudden nosedive in your revenue or your conversion rate, your CVR? Bam! That's your instant flag that there's a technical failure somewhere.
Okay, so an issue has been detected. The watchdog barked. So what happens next? Well, this is where the system's automated shield kicks in to defend your revenue and, just as importantly, your traffic quality. Now, your first line of defense is beautifully simple but incredibly effective. We're talking about traffic control rules. This is your digital gatekeeper. It's basically a continuous whitelist or blacklist, applying these super granular rules to filter out any unwanted traffic before it even has a chance to become a problem. But what about the traffic that gets through the gate? Well, that brings us to the second layer, the smart switch. And this is where the system gets truly intelligent. It's basically an algorithmic risk manager that's constantly analyzing real-time performance, things like conversion rate or earnings per click, to dynamically route every single click to the most profitable destination possible. And this is where it all clicks together. Just look at this workflow. An alert detects a drop in conversion rate. Instantly, traffic control rules block that bad source. And at the exact same time, Smart Switch is already rerouting the good traffic to the next best offer, so you don't lose any revenue. See? Detection sparks defense, which immediately triggers optimization. The system is thinking for you. So we've handled the immediate threats. That's great. But now let's talk about long-term efficiency. This is how the system automates your boring, routine workload and actually gives you back your time. This is your autopilot right here. Scheduled actions are for all those predictable, time-sensitive tasks that just eat up your day. Things like pausing an offer on its exact end date to stay compliant, or scheduling a payout change for a partner. Even stuff like cleaning up your data by automatically suspending accounts that have been inactive for a while. You set the rule just once, and the system executes it perfectly, every single time. But, automation is more than just scheduling things on a calendar. It evolves. And as this quote really highlights, the next big step is connecting system actions directly to actual performance milestones. And this is performance triggers in action. This is where you truly become an architect. A partner hits 500 conversions, boom, they're automatically moved to a higher payout tier. Their quality score drops, an automated warning email goes out immediately. See, this isn't just managing partners anymore. It's building an automated system that actually nurtures and guides them. So let's zoom out. We've looked at all the individual pieces. Now let's see the complete picture and really understand how this unified system puts you in command. We've walked through this really logical sequence, right? The system detects an issue, it deploys a defense, and then it handles all the routine stuff to maintain efficiency for the long haul. It is so critical to see this not as a checklist of features, but as a single, flowing, interconnected workflow. So the most crucial point, the thing I really want you to take away, is this. Mastery isn't about learning 5 separate tools. It's about building one cohesive, intelligent, automated system that does the work for you. And when you build that system, you get the results of an architect. You maximize your profit, you control risk proactively, you enforce compliance automatically, and you scale your relationships effortlessly. Your platform becomes this resilient, efficient, and highly automated operation. So I'll leave you with this. The question isn't just about managing your platform anymore. It's about commanding it with strategic automation. It's about building a system so intelligent, it feels like an extension of your own mind. So are you ready to stop operating and start commanding?